The Kent Poultry Club says membership has gone up from just under 100 to more than 200 in the last 5 years. It says the growing backyard industry is being fuelled by our fears about food quality in supermarkets and the desire to be close to nature. But what happens when you go on holiday? Who looks after your chickens then? Our reporter Phel Harrison has been to see Julie Smith from Cowden near Edenbridge, who set up the South East's first hen hotel a couple of years ago.
When their owners fly off on holiday, these chickens are hoping to get clucky and check in to the hen hotel in Cowden. Julie Smith has been running it for several years now, and she says business is booming.
Yes, it's definitely gone up since more and more people are collecting or getting hens in their back gardens. Business is definitely booming.
Now, the Kent Poultry Club are reporting that their membership has doubled in 5 years. Your business is really benefiting from this.
It definitely is. I think more and more people are appreciating that birds are very friendly to have in their back gardens, and I think they like the idea of having their own fresh eggs every morning, and also the fact that they're good company, and I think a bit of the good life, really.
So how easy is it to keep chickens if you're a first-timer to it?
I think you really need to read up about it. I don't think you should go into it like taking on any animal. You should, get your ideas, what you need and everything. There are excellent books out there. One of the Fresh Start people, actually, Joe Barlow, has written a very good ex-commercial hen book. And I think once you read up about it, you realise they're not too difficult to keep, and it becomes a passion in the end. You start with a couple and you end up with 6 or 7, it just goes on. It's endless.
So you've got about 13 at the moment. It's a pretty regular house that you've got. It's only until you get to the back garden that you see this chicken run and the chickens themselves clucking around, strutting about really happily. Is it a case that anybody can keep them if they've got the space?
Yes, I think so. I mean, there are more and more houses being built that, especially the plastic ones, they're so easy to keep. You just hose them down. And providing they've got a reasonable amount of space and you can move them onto fresh grass, or, people put them on concrete and just put an extra layer of stuff down for them, anyone can keep them. It isn't a problem at all, and I'd highly recommend it.
Are they expensive pets?
No, not at all. I mean, you can buy most of the poultry food in a lot of the pet shops now, particularly, in the big commercial pet shops. No, they're not. For what you get back from them, they're not any more expensive than a cat or a dog, really.
Julie, you've been looking after chickens for several years now. Where did the interest come from?
Many years ago, I suffered from depression, and so my husband thought it was a good idea to encourage me to get out in the garden, and we hadn't long moved here, and so he bought me 6 chickens, and they've changed my life. I mean, I would say they've saved my life, and I'd encourage anybody. Chicken therapy is fantastic.
Now, it's chickens only here, no cockerels. What's the reasoning behind this?
Cockerels are very noisy, I'm afraid, and I don't think my neighbours would appreciate a cockerel, so yeah, hens only.
Can I have a go at feeding them today?
Of course you can, not a problem at all.
Wait, you're going to eat out of my hand? Whoa, yeah. God, they're really quick, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Nipping away. Feel perfectly safe, even though I've got a hand full of seed. Cool, you can tell it's breakfast time, can't you? And how many of them are on stay at the moment? They're guests at the hen hotel?
I've got 8 staying at the moment.
How long are they checked in for?
2 weeks whilst the family fly away.
OK, would you say this is a 4, 5-star hotel?
Well, obviously, I'd say it was 5-star, and I hope other people think so. I mean, they get far more, they get better food to eat than we do. It's brilliant. No, yeah, I'd say it's 5-star, but it's up to people to decide. If people keep coming back, which they do, I think I must be doing a good job.
OK, well, if the seed's that good, I might have to try some myself. This is Phel Harrison at the Hen Hotel in Cowden.